Joining us now is Joanna, and we're going to be talking about how to increase and elevate your Instagram and your social media in general, especially for nurses. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So what made you decide to start this business for yourself?
I was actually posting on Instagram my wellness journey, and I realized that I really want to inspire people in how to, gain wellness and with their with workouts and nutrition. Because I'm a nurse myself, and health has always been my forte. And so I was posting on Instagram and realized that there was actually a science behind increasing visibility in Instagram.
Like certain days that you're posting.
Yes, certain days.
Whether you're doing a reel or whether you're doing like some sort of like poster.
Yes,
right? I guess
yes.
there's a certain way that you can get more visibility.
Yes, yes,
like when
absolutely.
most people are looking at it and things like that.
Absolutely.
So the nurses that you currently work with, right? Are you working in an office setting, or like who are you working with?
I'm actually a school nurse.
You're a school nurse.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I am.
So what was the community around you when they realized that you were starting to become like this Instagram famous person?
Oh, they were actually like very excited. They're like, oh, I want to start my own, online business, because instead of like nurses doing like, other side jobs on top of their full-time job, this gives them a way to actually create passive income in the comfort of their home without having to go like from hospital to hospital or office to office. So
okay. And are you helping them pick out what types of products they're going to put into their store? Are you like coaching them on that part too? Or are you just coaching them on how to post and what to post?
how to post and what to post, and yes.
Okay. So give our audience a tip, even if we're not nurses out in the audience. What's one important thing that we should know about social media or Instagram?
I think the most important thing that people should know is to just be authentic
Okay.
on Instagram and show your face, because I think that's what the audience want to truly, that's how they really connect with you.
So being a school nurse, what's the joy of that? I remember going to my school nurse when I was a little girl, and like one time, like my mom was pregnant with my little brother Tony, so I was almost down at the nurse's office like every day because I was missing my mom and I wanted to go home, and I was probably wondering if the baby was coming that day, right?
Right.
So finally they figured that out. They're like, this little girl is in the nurse's office every single day. There's nothing wrong with her.
Right.
And I'd be coming down, I'd be like, oh, my belly hurts, or Are there joys to being a school nurse? I would think that there are, working with that young population.
There is, because actually the health office, we call it the health office, it's a place where students can just open up, and I can be there for them in whichever way possible. Even if it's just a stomach ache or a headache, I'm there for them, as opposed to like a teacher, which is like they're very firm, So and most of the time it's just anxiety,
There's a lot of that, right? A lot of anxiety going on. So it's nice that you became a school nurse, but it's also nice now that you're helping other people.
Yes.
Because it is, sometimes there's a single mom, or there's just people that need another source of income.
Right.
Things are very expensive in the world today.
Right,
And if you can figure out how to help them open up an online store or do something else, good for you.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, to turn your passion into helping.
Yes,
Right? Because at the core of who you are, I can just see you sitting here. That's who you are. You're a person that wants to help.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Lovely. So what is the business called, Joanna?
Insta Elevate Coach
Okay.
community.
And are
yes.
you able to work with anybody, in any country or
Oh,
coast to
yes.
coast? Okay,
Like all
because you can
across
do
the
it all
world.
socially
Yes.
and online.
Yes, absolutely. Like anywhere around the world. Yes.
Great. What is one of your posts that actually got a lot of engagement? Do you remember what it was? What did you post? Was it a tip, or was it just a funny
Yeah,
reel
most of
that
the
you did?
time they're like memes
Okay.
that people want to be entertained on Instagram. So whenever I post a meme, something funny, then most people will start engaging, and then it will push my content out and it'll turn viral. So
Yeah, I think a lot of us now at this point, since it's been around for so long, we are looking for that escape.
Right.
We want to be educated, but we really want to be entertained.
Right,
Right?
absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
So
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you. I remember my school nurse. Her name was Mrs. Stout. I just do. She was lovely. She was such a lovely lady. She also taught me like to have a really wide vocabulary, because she would always at her desk have like the word of the day,
Oh,
right?
really?
And that was
Yeah,
Mrs. Stout. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
the word of the day. Nice to meet you. Stay tuned for more. We've been living it up right here with Joanna. If you would like passive income, especially if you're a nurse, please go to her and find out more.